Speak with Ferdinand.
Very nice.
Good job. I'm so proud of you all. Nice. I must learn of the lore. New location. Alright, fantastic. Where is it? I'm not allowed to fast travel there. So we're going to wait a minute. Well, no, that's not right. I can't fast travel there. I'm over here. Where am I? Help me. I'm lost. I can't find my children. Hello. Tactics. Oh, okay. At the Tactics Academy, you can enhance your unit's battle proficiencies. Expanding this facility will unlock new avenues for improvement. Additional warrior gauges, vulnerary slots. That's the one. There it is. I was wondering if this game was gonna have something like that. Here's your bullshit. Allows you to gain a second warrior gauge. Use of concoctions. Units increase recovery item uses. And another ability slot, which is just fucking insane. Okay. But how does it work? Give me a rundown there, teach. Increase warrior gauge. Yeah, sure. Oh, alright. And it's cheap, too. Look at that. I'll just hand that out to everybody. Might as well, you know? Like, everybody I plan on using, because apparently I need to cut down on the amount of people I'm using. I keep running out of seals. So, like, hey, Monica, here you go. Because, like, Ferdinand, Edelgard, yeah, all of them are going to be used. Yuritsa, he's going to be used. Ash, let's, you know... Actually, wait a minute. Whoa, there...
Your daily studies.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we got supports. Oh, Jesus. Well, that'll give time for Scion to actually show the fuck up. He's gonna miss out on the lore. While holding Z-All, use create a place zone of wind. Has a long cooldown. Oh. Okay. Thanks, I guess, Ash. Very, very cool. But he does have that. That's the reason why I would want to use him. I never actually looked at their support abilities now that I think about it. I completely forgot they had other, like, these are unique, apparently. I need to reevaluate the whole team. See, like, the fact that he increases drop rate. I'm probably going to be using Ash. I know how important this is going to be in the future, so, like, yeah, When ordered to seize, reduces damage. Received from enemies. Okay, when ordered to seize, he takes less damage. So this is just good. Can I stop dying, please? Alright, let's just go through everybody, I guess. Here we go. When at 90% HP or above, increase warrior gauge fill rate. When ordered to attack, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30. Alright, cool. When you attack with fire. Cause enemies that are guarding to nonetheless sustain 50% of calculated damage. Yeah, sure. When ordered to attack, reduces damage received from enemies by... Okay, sure. Keep stun gauge visible slightly longer. Actually not bad. It depends on how long this is, but that's not terrible. Like, of the ones that are just like, you do damage. Or... boring. Slightly restores awakening gauge when each enemy commander defeated. Sure, name drop, literally. Dropping names. Just putting them in the ground. Okay. Slightly increase how much HP the Nomiker covers when inside of an allied stronghold. No thank you. Linhardt, please. His whole thing is that he's meant to be a defensive god, it seems. He takes way less damage when defending a location. He heals faster when in a defended location. So you just ask him to defend a stronghold, and then that's Linhardt's fucking goal. But I don't know if you can receive this bonus, because you can order him to defend a location and then, like, take control of him. I wonder if that will still give him the buff, or if this is just for AIs. I would assume just for AIs, because it's like the tactical thing, because the tactical thing of you being in control of them is the fact that you're in control of them. You don't need more. Increase damage to enemy stun gauge is also very good, actually. Okay. Nah, don't worry about it. Slightly increase HP, awaken gauge when you complete a warrior special. So Caspar and Hubert are a bit higher up in the pecking order than I was expecting. Towards the beginning of each critical hit, Slightly increase the damage dealt to enemies afflicted with a status effect. Oh. Okay. In order to guard, increases damage dealt. Yeah, Ash is really high up there because he makes it so I never need keys. He's a force deploy on, like, locked chest maps just because hunting down the key unit can be a pain in the ass. You can immediately take control of them at the beginning of the round, grab the key, and then ignore it. You still want to kill the thief, but it removes the chance of failure. And, you know, increasing drop rate is going to be very important. Assuming that this game has that. Because honestly, I'm kind of assuming this game is going to have, like, an overly fucking extensive mission mode, like Hyrule Warriors. Like, to the point where it's, like, fucking hundreds of hours of content. It's so good. I wish, I hope, I dream, I demand. Grants a very low chance using elemental magic to instead cast a more powerful version of that magic. Sure. What's your personal? Small number of orbs when attack. Orbs will be light or dark depending on the stage, up to a total of 6. Okay, sure. Okay. Fine. Strong attacks use regular attack during this. Sure, whatever. Deals a small amount of damage to one of a monster's bindings unit does not attack with the correct weakness. That's not bad, actually. The ability to break monster weaknesses when I'm not actually using the right one, or just having her go first to weaken all the others, it's not terrible. But at the same time, I've never had any problems with monsters, so the usability of that is questionable. When using a vulnerary concoction or elixir, Sprouting Eyes also receive some of the benefit, sure. Just don't get hit, forehead. Greatly increased critical hit rate when attacking enemies with full HP. Sure, yeah. Like, he's just do more damage, and do more damage. So Yuritsa is still a good man. Alright, so who am I gonna focus down? Shez, Edelgard, Ferdinand, Monica, Ash, and Yuritsa. Those are the ones I care the most about. So that's 6. It's not terrible. But those are the main 6 I'll worry about for now. Time for some board conversations, eh? How do I see who's... Oh, you bitch. How do I see him then? It says I have more. Where are they? Oh, it's over. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm actually canonically blind.
Say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Are you? How did you get into my army? Nope.
Sorry, I got distracted and missed the last part. Something about your plan to restore House Nouvelle?
That was where the conversation started. Clearly you have not listened to a single word I've said.
Yeah, because this is when I joined the conversation. You just walked over here and you're just like, and anyway, that's my piece.
Creating new magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality.
That's kick-ass, actually. All right.
To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my
I do have unique magic.
No thanks.
No.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its former glory?
Not really.
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject. You don't even know what'll happen. Wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself first?
But she doesn't know what'll happen.
A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then,
I mean,
my research
Bernadetta's
has
over there. She's not doing anything.
I guess so. Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time. Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
I respect respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea
Scion, you're missing the lore, dude. You don't even know about the fact how I'm like a genetic experiment was growing in a tube. If you know Shadow's backstory, it's just that. You missed out on a lot of the lore. You know how it is.
Will surely suffice.
I am the ultimate life form.
At night. But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please. I am not that foolish. I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
I don't know. What the fuck is up with her? Why are you not Depresso Espresso right now? Alright, bye.
Alright, I'm not gonna twist your arm. But I'm heading over to the training grounds, so feel free to come by if you change your mind.
Very well. However, there are extenuating circumstances that prevent me from doing so. Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
Are you alright? Yeah, alright. Okay. She's neat, though. I do like the concept of making new magic. Like, fuck it, that's just sick as hell. Shit, son. That's all you had to say, and I'm on board. Oh, she has circumstances. Oh, yeah, I'm sure she does. You can also, you know, fucking inform the class.
Now here's a rare sight. Since when do you read tactics manuals? Do you miss your days at the Officers' Academy?
There's nothing to miss.
No, because I seem to recall everyone being in awe of their incredibly talented combat professor. I had big plans for you after you were assigned to us, but then the Academy was forced to close its doors. Still, you played a small but critical role. Still not one for conversation, I see. Even so, I feel I understand you and your thoughts more now than when we first met.
When's he gonna go apeshit and go, Death Knight mode?
You see, that silence of yours just said, I don't need you to know me. Such a typical Emile thing to say.
Don't call me that.
Why? Because Emile von Bartels is dead? Because he was already hunted down and killed for slaughtering everyone in his house?
Ah, shit, dude, he's Itachi.
He should have been.
Is that so? Well, this is why you live on as Yaritza von Hrim, and why you remain in good standing with a house that will one day be yours. This is why the world has the Death Knight. For my goals to be achieved,
Max out his social link and gain access to a sick new class.
You're greedy to desire that monster's power. His thirst is endless. Every soul he takes makes him less human.
And yet, that's the reason you were the person I fucked in my timeline.
If so, I'd say the Death Knight is the greedy one. I must watch my step, lest he and his scythe come for me in the night.
You are my master. For now, you let the Death Knight hunt. I am grateful. Your life is safe.
There's nothing to be grateful for. This is, and has always been, a contract that sees to both our needs. It just so happens I like having you, and the Death Knight, in my corner.
Nice. Friendship. Yeah, Yaritza doing his best, albeit not in the best way possible. Okay. Who had more friendship? Who had more speaking? Who can talk? Who has words that they can share?
La 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 la. Is that Lady Dorothea? Oh, it is. Hello, Monica. Oh, is something wrong? Well, I was wondering. Are you the same Lady Dorothea who is known as the mystical songstress? Well, yes, I suppose I am. Did you not know that?
I hate it when games have their auto
Not at
advance
first.
speed be like out of sync.
Perfect sense
They should
once I
advance when the
finally realized
dialogue
it.
advances. You make
I
me
find
do it
difficult
myself.
To believe it's really you.
Ah!
Well, I'm certainly not doing a lot of songstressy things here in the army, so I'm not surprised it took you a bit to put two and two together. But it should not have taken me this long. You have the same name, and you carry yourself in the same dignified manner as the Lady Dorothea I saw in the capital. I can't believe you're right in front of me. The excitement is so great I can barely stand. Oh, please, that's all in the past. Now I'm just another one of your allies. No, you're different. There wasn't a girl in the capital who didn't want to be you. I spent years trying to find a ticket to one of your performances, but when I finally found one, I ended up in a seat where I couldn't see the stage very well. It was so far back, I could barely even make out your face. Or the rest of you, for that matter.
Man, it's one of the characters that I kind of grew into after I finished Three Houses. Dorothy is pretty good.
That's likely why I failed to recognize
She's
you
not
at
one of the, like,
first.
standout, really bombastic members of the cast, but she's just good. I
Well, I'm
like
certainly
Dorothea.
pleased you
She's
came to
pretty
see me.
nice.
And I'm sorry
Yeah.
the seat was less than I
And I'm
did.
alright with that.
Oh, but the costumes and stagecraft were more
Sometimes you
gorgeous
gotta
and
have them more
stirring than I
vanilla. Just a
ever could have
commoner trying to
imagined.
do their damnedest to grow up into nobility. It's a
Their
good time.
songs captivated me. They reached out from the center of the stage, all the way back to me in my little corner of the opera house. Just thinking about it puts a smile on my face.
You were a more passionate listener than I would have imagined, Monica. Monty? Still with me?
Oh, my apologies, Lady Dorothea. I was sort of carried off by a wave of memories there.
It's fine, but can we maybe stop with all of the lady stuff? I find it a little unsettling.
How long until people mod Three Houses to make it so Monica doesn't die?
Well, all right. Dorothea, you know, I'm somewhat surprised you didn't return to the opera company once the war broke out.
You're not the
I
only
feel
one.
Monica would be one of the
Amy
characters
and I
that's
were
either
classmates
impossible
as
to
a big
recruit
part of
or
why I stayed.
really, really difficult to recruit. Like, she's the fucking Hilda of the Red Boys route. She's
Suffice it to
really
say that a
difficult
lot
to
happened,
recruit and has
and now I'm here.
extenuating circumstances.
It's a great honor to fight alongside you, Lady Dorothea.
Maybe I should just return the favor and start calling you Lady Monica.
The wince. The body sees as they're just like, no, don't do that. Alright, mission accomplished. So. Hello. Oh yeah, I never actually finished what I was gonna do. There's that. Give everyone the good shit. To Ferdinand. Monica's already got one. Ash. And Eureka. Dirt cheap and lots of value. Always just get it out of the way. What now? I think for now I shall actually hold off with the training and the whole friendship thing. Well, spending my time won't be wasted, but I think I should be able to upgrade the training grounds here soon to allow for a 6th or one of these, assuming I can get the veteran training gear. Because training can happen anytime, but if I can increase the efficiency, that'd just be better. Same with unlocking advanced classes. I will hold off on training for now, same as before. I will still get it done, I'm not gonna, like, waste the opportunity, but food is required as it helps with all battles, and morale is very important. Yes. I learned how to, oh yeah, you're right, I did.
The true enemy.
Look at that, ain't that cute? Now let's go see what it does. Well, sure, I guess. That on, oh shit, no one likes it. I need to like focus on what people also like. Monica, it doesn't work because it's like, you know, enough. Like, fucking Ash hates this shit. Who can Ash even talk to? Because he's not supposed to be here. I'm glad we cleared that one up, so it doesn't fucking matter. Ah, yes, of course. You're being very rude right now. Edelgard and Ferdinand. See, it's nice to not have to worry about morale as much, so the amount of food that I have doesn't really matter. Make better food. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to just get a variety of buffs, and as long as they're like okay to it, it's fine. I love Petra and
Most
Hubert.
generous. The food here is merely adequate. But
At least I get to share it with you.
Fuck you, Ferdinand. I'm not very good at
You'd be lucky
cooking.
to go anywhere and find meals like those that grace the tables of most noble households.
Fuck you, Ferdinand. I'm trying my fucking best.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. This one. Ah, shit. Another one of these. No, I don't want Dorothy. What the fuck are you? Monica and Ash. Perfect. I want this buff. Even if they're like, so yeah, it's alright. He makes all this in a big fucking vat.
Yeah, the...
For me? Thank you.
Eating outside like this makes the food taste even better.
Oh, what did you say? It would taste worse if it was inside? Wow, dude. Just say it to my face.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Everyone's so much
Hunger
more
is the true
judgmental
enemy.
today than they normally are. Let's see, who do I still need to do? Yuritsa... And I think that's it. Yeah, Yuritsa and me, so let's just look for a buff that I want. Ooh, I do want weapon durability decreased. Okay. There we go. And then who do I like? Oh, Yuritsa and Manuela have one. I know that. So that'll actually work out perfectly. Yuritsa has no other support conversation people. And I really doubt I'm recruiting Mercedes. I'm a god. You've never seen a chef before. Is it gonna sit there?
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Nice.
This is my favorite.
Oh, but this is just to die for. It's my...
Shut up, Manuela. I still only get 1 point of morale.
Come back
What
whenever
does
you're hungry.
what does the quality of food actually do? All right, now let's go to the chore master to get some renown and more friendship. I don't know. You good? I mean, they clearly gave me like a snarky fucking comment when it just sucked butt. So, you know. Ferdinand, Yuritsa. Oh, they're already friends. They don't need to do that anymore. I guess I can just get Ash started with other people. Like here, Ash and Monica. Why the fuck? And yeah. To chore stuff? What do you mean to chore
Counting
stuff?
on you both.
Oh, you mean like this? Yeah.
Come on, we'll do it together.
I'll do the best I can.
Oh, I'm actively using Ash. I don't know if you actually hear at the very beginning, but I'm actively using Ash because his passive of lockpick
must do our
just
fair
got a straight buff in this game, and it was already something I would consider using. He's a good man. What class is he right now, though? Let's like actually work on getting everyone like class shit going on. So what?
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. So I need him to become a thief. So Shez is mastered mercenary, mastered myrmidon, but I need him to become a thief. And then after, oh, and a brigand too. Do you have any idea how many brigands we have? I don't think you understand how many brigands we got going on. Edelgard's fine. Ferdinand, he just mastered fighter, so he needs to become a brigand. Oh, I actually have one seal. I was just gonna go buy more, but I'll need to buy more anyway, so. Oh my god. I need to see Ferdinand as a thief. That'd be fucking insane.
Well, this'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, this'll take some getting used to. At least you're fighting with a sword, bro.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
That is actually something that I wish they kind of would have kept with, they would have done with Three Houses, where once you master a class, like, I know you get abilities, but I wish you just mechanically got better at using that weapon type, because even if it's a different way of doing it, your skills as a thief would help you as like a paladin using a sword. You know what I'm saying? And your skills as a paladin would help you be like a knight and all that shit, like a general kind of thing. Just because they're different methods of utilizing weaponry and moving your body. even if they're not directly one-to-one convertible, obviously, because, you know, being on a horse is a little bit different than being on your legs, but because that's a more extreme example of it. But at the end of the day, moving your body is moving your body. You can inherently transfer that skill set to another task. That's why athletes don't exactly have the skills of an atrophied child who's been in bed since 2 when they play basketball, when they normally play baseball, you know? Brigand. This really is a Ferdinand von Ayer.
Giving less than one's all is unacceptable.
Next is Monica. She's still working on Mercenary. Okay, that's fine. Ash. You're currently a fighter and you're working on Archer. Yeah, I actually don't have anyone who'd be going down the Archer path. That'll work. Bow prowess. Bow prowess. Where do I get the last bow prowess? Oh, these just all give bow prowess. Point blank volley. I'm gonna want you to go down there because, you know, it's good shit, but this is pretty good. Ash is fine. And then Yuritsa. Still working on Brigand. Okay. Easy.
With proper training, you'll be
Oh, let me see. Is everyone like caught up to levels? No, Yuritsa's still comedically underleveled. Boom, done, easy.
Death grows.
Now this is a level up you'd like to see in any other Fire Emblem game. Oh, not the numbers in like 7 strength. I'm talking 700 HP. Now that's a fucking stat you'd want to see in mainline, huh? And we're off. Anna. Occasionally, Anna's shop will appear on the war map. Anna will change location each time you engage in battle, so don't miss your chance to visit her shop. If you select a surveying spot where Anna is currently located on the war map, Anna will visit your camp instead of shop there for the duration of the current chapter. You can buy rare and precious items from Anna's shop. But I can't get there. This is bullshit. The armored knights and their allies reach their destination. Okay, so get them to retreat. I really wish I could assign adjutants when not, like, actively utilizing these people. Gotta keep Shez. It's a question of, like, do I keep using random teammates to get the bonus XP? Or do I spend the time to help them master their classes? Is the question I need to ask. I think for right now, I focus more on bonus XP. So I'm actually gonna swap Ash in though, because he's kind of behind. Also, because I've never used Ash really.
I don't care much for battle.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
Let's earn our keep. Don't throw your... So...
Very intense music. Do you hear that piano? Going to town on that piano.
This should be easy if we work together.
Any key things? No.
I'll do my best.
I'll back them up. 5's away. Fall back. There's never a disadvantage with me around.
I beg your assistance.
Also, just a very cursed loadout I got going on right now. Damn it. Welcome back into the seat of it. I can already tell you that having a second warrior gauge is very, very nice. I'm trying to clear out this camp so that way they have an easy way of retreating. And problem solved.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Stronghold's ours.
I can't move my body. These damn brawler dudes are beating the shit out of me. Oh my lord, I'm dying. That was a very cool all-out attack. I do like that. That is not what that attack is called. Never mind. This is not Persona 5.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Out of the way!
You know, perhaps I really am curious about your power.
These brawlers really just like interrupting the absolute shit out of me. I love being able to do this. I'm just playing Fee, but even still, it's so nice. Just being able to carry people across the map like this. It gives me so much freedom of movement because I wanted to fight these two brawlers, but I can drag them into a random stronghold base just to not only kill more dudes, but to gain territory.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Get dilapidated house for free.
This won't be a problem anymore.
I'll do my best.
Out of the way!
It sounds like Ash's voice actor is trying to artificially deepen like Ash. It's very strange. Come on, friend, what are you blocking?
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I wonder how long I'll have to train to catch up to you.
Yeah, they did get well, it's less impressive than you'd think because I've seen a lot of series do that. But yeah, it is nice that they got even the bit players. They're all back. That's impressive. Like I haven't heard anyone that's just like wrong, you know? Because it's less of the fact that they can't. Because unless something happens to the voice actor, whether it be they get something going on, or the voice actor gets pissed at the company, or the company gets pissed at the voice actor, usually it's not that hard to get them back, actually. People want to work, but a lot of the time it's the fact that the companies are shitheads and hire different fucking people because they're assholes. Yeah, like sometimes people die, and God rest whoever the fuck that is. Godspeed, little bastard. But, you know. I'm coming for violence.
I guess it's now or never.
So which character is Brad Venerable?
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Somebody help me!
Costas and oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I now that I think about it, I guess I can hear. I guess I did hear Costas sounding slightly different. I thought it was just a different performance. He got remarkably close to Costas though. Honestly, Shez's personal skill dealing extra damage while being able to randomly instant kill small dudes is so nice right now.
Take things from me. Can't let it end like this.
It's okay. We'll never make another game ever again. I am Ferdinand von Ayer. God, Shez's fucking passive is so nice. I cannot fucking express how much these stupid double laser beam arrows that pierce through all the enemies and do a ton of damage is so good. It's so good. Am I taking too much damage? Nah, it's fine. I just need to do. I've like killed so many fucking dudes because fucking goddamn mercenary or thief Shez kills fucking everybody because of Shez. Like actually to break it down, Shez's personal is the two little laser beams that have a chance that appear in front of you whenever you unleash an attack. Well, whenever you unleash an attack, you're moving forward because I'm the thief class, which can hit more dudes, and each of those laser beams can instantly kill the small boys. And the thief's whole downside is the fact that it moves very far, but it usually doesn't kill things because it does way less damage. Like the big spin and the big massive like sweeping slashes, those don't do as much damage as you'd expect. So the whole downside is that you don't actually kill the small dudes that you're pushing around. Except, oh sorry, here comes fucking my passive, and yes I do actually kill them. And doesn't it scale with the combo counter too? Like it's so the more dudes I'm hitting, the fucking higher the chances that I actually do that shit. It's crazy.
This is just the beginning.
You're not going to collapse from overusing your power, are you? I must admit, I'm a bit worried.
Absolute brutalization. Get murdered. I had to intentionally go out of my way to use Wind Sweep just so I could level it up.
Alive is kind of my thing.
Lords of the Land. Perfection. Nice.
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh. What do you mean, oh?
Yeah, not bad.
It's for using only dudes. Team beef. The team beef would be like Raphael, Dedu, Gilbert, and like Alois. Team beef. Or Gerald, actually, but I don't know how recruitable he'll be. Most likely, but you never know. I remember Nadir being pretty big. He could also be on Team Beef. I got the achievement already for Only Girls because it was like one of the like secret bonus objectives. I already did that one. There needs to stop being phlegm in my throat.
What did your investigation uncover, Hubert?
It appears those who slither in the dark had nothing to do with any of this. This plot was hatched by Houses Regan and Gloucester alone.
In other words, we know exactly where the idea to encircle our troops came from. Claude von Regan, leader of the Alliance.
He is going to be a true thorn in our side now that he is in charge. Back when Duke Regan had no clear heir, the lords were busy maneuvering to be next in line. And Claude appeared in an instant and laid claim to the seat of power. We were hoping that would be enough to throw the Alliance into disarray. But he has done a remarkable job of seizing the reins.
Feigning discord with Gloucester while they privately schemed together was an especially nice touch. Sadly, it seems we're facing a gifted tactician as well as a skilled leader.
See, now this is a way to convey fucking Claude being a good dude at the whole being smart thing.
Yet for a tactician, he woefully underestimated Count Burgles.
Yeah, to be fair, Caspar's daddy just strolled the fuck up and said, "What's up, fucker?"
I say we finish his education. It is time Claude learns the gulf between his power and the Empire's cannot be bridged with a few clever tricks.
Anna, you bitch, I can't get over there. Total enemies defeated in this chapter. Do I need to go back to this, or probably just overall? It gives me an accessory, too. What does this do? Oh, it raises their morale. Well then, The garden. Ferdinand. Cool. The sport base has been expanded. New award. Okay. Can be expanded.
Well, how'd it go?
Thank you.
Any results a good result.
Hello.
Allow
Who
me
could
to
be
assist with any
upgraded?
matters regarding the facilities.
Oh, you mean this guy? I don't give a fuck about this guy. I want this. I need to see if I can get quality building material, because if I can't, I'll just go spend all my training points, but... There's quite a lot of classes that use land. Yeah, I'll just dump these. They're recruit training gear. I can't do anything else with them, so I might as well. We'll do bows and tomes. Bows for Ash, tomes, because there's just a lot of mages floating around in the world. There we go.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Support conversation. Linhart, hello. Would you want to speak with me?
Oh, hey. Looks like I'm not the first one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind. I'll just be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
Thanks. Hey,
He's
Lynn,
not in lazy mode, he's in academic mode. Chez retreat.
Right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
Yes. Why? Is there something you'd like to ask me?
Oh, no. I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in my power.
Do you want me to be?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand it myself. But with you helping me, I might actually learn something. That and Hubert scared me half to death talking about how you might experiment on me. And just so we're clear, I'm not into that.
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest. Your circumstances simply do not.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is there any particular reason why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest?
I can fucking teleport across the damn map.
Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise
Get
some
fucked, Chez. Linhart being unabashedly based.
But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested in learning more.
Sinister, huh? Well, that's one way to describe it.
Why the fuck can he be the only one to get the Flugel class? Like, I know he needs a unique class, but it's just 2 swords. Like, I know it, like, partially utilizes his fucked magic. Like, he does the tornado shit, but... let me tell you, friend. Have you not seen the animations of what fucking other people are doing? Let me tell you, some of this shit ain't just magic.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also have a peculiar aura. And yet, there's something almost
It's because she's special.
divine about the terror they instill. But your sword?
He ain't.
It's cold. Maybe even inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct. Not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in its design. It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
True, but what if I could turn it into something else and start manifesting different things? Would you be interested then?
Is such a thing possible? I would like
Oh
to see
shit.
that for
Oh
myself, I
boy,
must
it's
admit.
friendship time. We've done it.
In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
Yeah, that is really fucking I love talking to Linhart. God damn it. Rein him in.
Hold your horses there. I'm not really sure I've laid anything anywhere just yet.
Calm down.
But aren't you the one who brought it up?
No, don't end the call. Aw. Fucking smart bastards. Give the fucking SpongeBob meme of I love fucking thoroughly dissecting fictional systems. I love very mechanically exploring how a system works in fictional universes to understand their properties and how they properly perform their actions. I love it.
Care to make yourself useful?
How's your guys' morale looking? I know you guys are like already friends, but Oh, I could just do this one. That'll work.
I've got nothing to worry about with
Yeah.
You are always one step ahead of me, but today is my time to shine.
Go easy on yourself, Ferdinand. You've nothing more to prove to me.
Renown acquired.
We all must do our fair share.
A new support conversation is available. It never ends, does it? It never ends. Friendship.
Ah, Ferdinand. I hadn't realized you'd returned to the palace.
Oh, we're not at camp anymore? We're in the palace? How'd you get back here? It's pretty ways away.
Yes, here I am. Not that I have official business like you.
Then why come such a long way? Ah, I see. You're here to visit your father.
I am ashamed to say this was my first time seeing him in his cell. My father insisted I stay away for my own safety. Though I must confess, the dungeon was not the horrid place I had imagined it to be. I was envisioning, you know, fiery hot pokers, spikes, that manner of thing.
Oh. Then it may interest you to know that we do actually have such a dungeon. I've only seen it once myself. It's further down from where we're keeping the former Duke. It's a dismal place. One where rats scurry to and fro.
Rats? I do not imagine Father would cope well with that at all. While he did look haggard, it sounds as though his treatment could be far, far worse.
We're doing our best to keep him in good health. The rest will depend on his frame of mind.
Well, you will hear no complaints from me. I care only that he is kept alive and given a fair trial. And that his punishment fits the crime, of course.
You'd better speed things along then, because Hubert is quickly losing patience.
A fact of which I am very well aware. The problem is that I remain unable to connect my father to many of the acts he is accused of.
Perhaps you're wasting your time. A noble as powerful as your father could easily have documents forged and witnesses bought off. Any records that remain will be considered far too dubious to prove guilt or innocence.
Another fact I am very much aware of. In truth, I already found proof some time ago. Proof of his corruption, that is. I discovered it while looking through his tax records. When I realized what he had done, I was ready to serve him up to the authorities myself.
Your own father? I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I mean it. I thought I could carefully build a solid case against him while studying at the academy. However, you had him clapped in irons before I could have my case organized. Now there is a bit of comedy. I idolized my father ever since I was a child. Yet I had to push those feelings aside in order to muster the anger to punish him. Now I find myself trapped between both of those emotions with no resolution in sight.
I see. And tell me, is that the end of your story? I thought you were going to become Prime Minister. Keep me in line. Surpass me, even.
Oh, well, I did not mean...
You can still share words with your father and see him punished for his crimes, you know. So, if you desire resolution, start resolving matters. It's never too late.
I am Ferdinand von Good voice actor. That was good. It's well done. Why the fuck did you tell me he died? I'm in a terrible mood now. Godspeed. I must now go commit violence. Oh, wait a minute. Kill Pegasus Knights. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Hey. Hey, you know what? I did just have Ash, but you know what? You can stick around for a bit. Oh my god, Ferdinand is fucking employed. The Ferdinand is engaged. Ferdinand.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Ferdinand, even. It's very weird that we only have one, like, energized person, though. Like, I thought you'd always go through the game with like 2 energized people, but I guess that's not always the case. Alright, I guess we'll use Yuritsa then.
Understood.
The fight starts now.
You know what, we'll do... I kinda need Yuritsa's and Adjutant to get
Starting
friendship.
the mission, you might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
I'll do my best. Another and defend.
Together, we will turn this disadvantage back in our favor.
Interesting.
I will capture this stronghold.
Was not expecting the water to be a valid avenue of exploration. You, my friend, are not going there. Spin to win. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. But anyway, you, come over here.
I'll do my best.
Because this needs to be stopped. Isn't there another one? Oh, I'm just an idiot. Alright, never mind. Fucking Pegasus Knight, come back here. You're Ash's target. Get away from there. Bitch. Get the fuck away from the gate. Get away.
All will perish.
Ah, very cursed, Yuritsa, yet again. Ash, come deal with your trash goblin. Thank you.
I'll do my best.
And go kill your fucking Pegasus Knight,
I'm a
bitch.
little say about playing with fire.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Ferdinand.
There's not a question of can.
I am
Not a problem. I'm your man.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
This stronghold will fall.
Ash can't fucking keep up with the goddamn.
Time to get going.
Side mission. Defeat 200 enemies within time limit. Isn't it this? Yes, it's X3. Okay. Bitch. I'm kind of just trying to AoE as much as I can right now because I'm to defeat, 200 enemies. Good job, Shez. Go murder more people. I don't care who, just go get them.
Not a problem. What's next?
You'll strike at their weakest point.
I have no idea if I will have killed 200 people by the end of this, but I'm working on it.
Retreat!
I didn't! Ah, damn you. Fucker. Get a mash.
I face my comrades after this. We did it!
Honestly, I'm not particularly a big fan of the axe movesets. The only one I think I dislike, okay, Mercenary is probably my least favorite moveset in the game. But axe and mage are not great either. Oh, hello. Phlegathon.
Our time has finally come.
Here I go! Not a problem. This stronghold will fall!
I don't know what I'm doing, but there's a whole lot of arrows going fucking everywhere. Let me move my body, holy shit. For justice. God, he's so fast. You all wish you were as cool as this fucking guy.
I'll do what I must.
God, that's so fucking slow to do.
I think I'm in trouble here.
You're fine, Ches. Bonus damage against fucking flyers, my ass. Ferdinand's fine. He has like a sensible fucking combat dodge. Look at how Ash moves when he dodges. Violence for all. There we go. That was very rough.
We did it.
But I did it. Nice. I want to learn more about the bow moveset. Oh, I got an S rank. I did not get the side objective though. Kind of annoying, but it's fine enough.
One step closer to my goals.
Nice. And hey, I pretty much had a team of all the people I want to actively train. Monica and Edelgard aren't here, but that's still fine. And I got the, you know,
I won't let myself stop here.
bonus XP from having an energized teammate.
This will help me break new boundaries.
A useful skill.
Here we go. That's that one done. Anna is literally running straight away from me. I cannot ever fucking get there. Ooh, there's a bonus objective here. But I have to, so I have to go here for Anna. I have to go here to get the time thing, and I have to go here for the bonus objective. You're a bunch of fucking bastards, you know this?
Okay.
Myrmidon or the monk? Monks or mages? Give me the Myrmidon. I'm not getting any quality building material. You need to go to the red one. Yeah, no, I knew I was gonna have to go red. Raise the magic level. Do I even have any, like, actively utilized mages? Monica. Her ice blade actively scales off magic. Fire is now fire. Oh. Cannot hold more supplies. I'm a failure. Can I finally trade for quality building shit yet now, though, or no?
Greetings, friend.
Who's the voice actor for the Gatekeeper, huh, Scion?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
He's the greatest voice actor ever seen by man. It's just, you know, it's very rare in your life to know when you've peaked. And he's peaked by being fucking the Gatekeeper. You know how it is. You know, sometimes some men are born into greatness and some men achieve greatness, but other men, they have greatness thrust upon them. Combat manual. His use of concoctions. I don't know what a concoction is, so sure. Do that. And a fucking extra ability slot. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, I only have so many fucking options. Slightly reduce the cost of resources and ingredients. Actually huge. Cost of gifts. Increase the amount of weapons I can buy and reduce their cost. Mission compris.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
At least they have this, like, as much as I was complaining about having everything in the same menu, at least they have the decency to have the supply master be at the bottom of the list. So you can just hit it up once and you're immediately there. So I still cannot get the better building materials. Okay.
Everything has its use.
Trainee boy, come here.
My instruction comes at a high price.
That's just a lie. You do know that, right? Ah, interesting. It upgrades your vulnerary to a concoction and then to an elixir. That's actually really cool. And then, you know, kind of a really fucking big deal. And it's so cheap, too. It's $500 for all of this? Fucking yeah, I'm doing that.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I guess that's just that then. Actually, no, let me see. I got a bunch new fucking ability slots. What do I mean that's everything? Yeah. Look at it. No, how do I... Is it convoy? Very strange for it to be convoy in this. There we go. I have not had sword prowess this entire time. I am a good person. It's so nice. The fact that I was out here fucking everybody with Thief Shez and I could be doing 20% more damage is absurd. Oh, you can't even do anything with it, so, you know. I never gave Monica it. Fuck. I'm going back. Take me back.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Honestly, I guess the vulnerary must heal a set amount, or like a flat low amount, because currently vulneraries are healing most of my HP, but I'm assuming as I get more HP it'll start scaling, which is why elixirs become a big deal, because they'll probably just be full heals. They give you really fucking broken healing moves, but then they punish you for taking damage by lowering your grade. Usually beating the level isn't the problem, you know? Oh. Greatly increases damage dealt to enemies, but also greatly increases damage received from them. Just don't get hit, forehead. Off we go. More violence than I can handle. Give me my bonus quest. Wing Thresher. Cool. Rescue the Brawler and their allies. Where are they? Armage and Armor Knight are routed. Okay. Who are our... So is it just random whether or not you get one motivated unit or two? Or what's going on with that? Again, we're only at one again, so I guess Dorothea can come up here.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
I actually really want Ash to keep getting combat XP because he has the least amount of abilities. Edelgard could use just some XP. I really wish I could like sort my fucking party members a little bit. Just so I could be like, alright, go to the fucking bench, get out of here. We use Ash for a bit longer just to get him warmed up.
Of the Empire.
And now that I'm looking at it, there's a treasure chest too, so even better.
Let's earn our keep.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Leave this one to me. This'll be easy with both of us. I'm coming for you.
We will surmount this challenge.
Hey, nice chest. Thank you. Oh, they're searching for them. Interesting. Okay.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem.
Oh, I have gone the wrong way. I would assume it'd be a middle one.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Oh, I already found the brawler, huh?
I don't know how long I can hold up. Help me, please.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance.
We're in bad shape over here.
Not a problem. I've got...
Does his dodge roll just suck or something? I don't know what the...
This stronghold will fall.
Where's our fucking commoner dude? There it is.
I'll do what I must.
The fact that I can't move while doing that feels so fucking bad. Ash's, like, in combat thing is fucking pointless. Like, it's so fucking bad. Oh, god damn it. I have to swap over to fucking shit, don't I? 'Cause he's gonna let the brawler die, or the armored knight, or whoever the hell.
Take a breather.
Alright, problem solved. Swap over to this bitch.
Next?
The fact that you can do X2 into X is hilarious. Juggle God. And because it's fire element, just makes it just hit that extra little bit more damage.
It worked.
Here I go.
How can I face my comrades after this?
This should help.
How does that please you?
Not a problem. I've got...
Priest and a Pegasus Knight. Fuck.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against. Let's get started.
I'm working on it.
It's not over. A successful conquest.
I'm trying to figure out what move is like the good bow move. Because all of them feel slow and like not particularly the most effective thing in the world. Because they have such a long casting animation and they don't properly scoop enemies. Leone, oh shit.
Ready
Yeah.
for a taste of Blade Breaker style?
Unfortunately, I nearly beat him too.
Every last one of you.
Fuck, I don't know how to play as an archer. All of my moves don't stagger, they do low damage. They're very fucking slow to actually come out, so my movement speed's bad, my damage is bad, very effect is okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do with being an archer other than suck. Like, I can't move right now. All of that I couldn't move and I almost died because of it. Like, I'm spamming the shit out of dodge roll and it's just not fucking enough. Gets half my fucking health gone again. No, not over there. Why the fuck does it focus in front of him and not where my camera's pointed or who I'm locked onto? Alright, Ash, just get the fuck out of here. Swap to literally anyone else and send Ash the fuck out of here.
I'll back them up.
This.
Take a breather.
The others down.
Holy shit, there's so many fucking dudes.
For the taking. Mind if we pair up?
We'll do it together.
So as I'm learning, I'm not a big fan of being an archer actually, so Ash being in the party is starting to seem more of a negative than anything explicitly positive. Hey Leone, what's the problem? I'm probably taking way too much damage. Oh yeah, no, I have doubled the amount of damage I'm allowed to take. Thanks, Ash. The fucking fire sweep and the wind sweep to scoop them all, which breaks their barriers, is very stupid. I got a seal for that.
For a while there. We made it just in time.
Well, no. I will still commit to the bows though, because I want to learn their moveset like later on. Like, how will a bow knight fight? They should solve the mobility problem. And you may say, oh, but just fucking, they got range. Well, the range doesn't mean shit if it doesn't stagger enemies, because, you know, there's a whole thing known as walking towards me and hitting me until I die. Yeah, his combat arts are okay, but it's like all of his basic combos kind of sucked. Ash seems more like adjutant material, but that's only because he's using a bow. Like, if I gave him anything else, he'd be better off. Alright. Anna, go fucking anywhere else, please.
What are your thoughts?
Sure, 250 for an owl feather? Fine. Speaking of owl feathers, and speaking of support conversations... Owl. Feather. This guy.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Support conversation. So I'm starting to see that I'm probably not going to be getting quality building material, so I'll just get my training out of the way.
Smack dab in the middle of the Imperial capital, huh? I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. I mean, I've been all over the place for my mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach. Even after I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
Kinda like how all the most famous mercenary groups have one big name leading the charge. People like the Blade Breaker or the Ashen Demon. You must have had a stage name or something too, huh?
Oh, but of course. I was known as the Mystical Songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Do not do that. Explicitly do not do that. Do not ask her to do that.
Okay. How the crimson rain of pain it came.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Darn, I accidentally. It's unfortunate, you know. I think that a sound file got corrupted or something.
What? You didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause.
So it's very unfortunate.
No, it was incredible.
Why? I don't like it.
It's just, I'm not really sure I got it, you know? I mean, the only songs I know are the ones sung by mercs in taverns or village girls as they tend the fields. You're kinda in a different league, Dorothea. Sorry, I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, don't worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad.
Here, I'll let people view the log in case you're wondering what she said. Here's your magic. Now you know. There's your lore. Feel free to read it. I didn't even read it. Like, I don't care. But I won't deprive people of the ability to see it at least. There you go.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
And I don't know why you're surprised about this. I think every single fucking time someone started singing in Three Houses, I skipped it. Or was at least noticeably unpleasant about the exchange. This is not new bio lore. No, it's not that I don't like art. It's that I don't really, like, listen to music in, like, a public environment.
Care to make yourself useful?
I just don't like it. It doesn't make me happy. Oh, this is a fucking strange combination.
Counting on you both.
Come on, we'll do it together.
My sword is yours.
Hey Ash, why'd you stab all your friends in the back?
Fair share.
It's kind of a dickhead thing to do.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, time to do the people that matter. Which, I mean, they're currently working on it. Let's swap you with Ash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's everybody. And then I just got 2, like, extra slots. For right now, I guess we'll just put points into whatever the fuck it is that they're doing. Like, I'm not gonna focus on them too much, frankly. Whatever they get's whatever they're getting. Training is training, and it'll all get done at the end of the day. What matters is just the order.
What we might accomplish in the next battle.
surely put this.
Fire sweep, yes.
Hey, I'm getting.
Drill arrow.
Hey, anything that.
I think part of the problem is the fact that actually Ash has like no abilities. He doesn't have bow prowess at all, I don't think. So that would definitely cut into his damage, but he's only doing like 20. 20% damage increase of that is 2. It's not exactly a large number increase.
We've definitely got some work to do. This'll help me break.
There's another 10% damage. See, it's not very good right now, but as you get larger numbers and you start stacking the buff, 10%'s not much. If you have 100 damage, 10%'s only 10 damage. If you have 30% though, that's 30 damage. That's a lot.
This should come in handy.
Each 10% stacks, increasing its value further and further.
You know, I like training with a partner.
This is
Prowess.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Master.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Hey, anything.
Time to work you into shape.
What's next for Monica? I need to make her a fucking brigand, because of course I do.
My love comes.
Who's next? Caspar doesn't really matter. Whoever gets trained in these slots really doesn't matter too much. I'm just letting people train with one another, you know? It's just annoying that going this path doesn't actually get him anything more than the first tier of bow prowess. Well, time to start make him a brigand too. I'm not even a fan of the brigand moveset, which sucks. Like, it's okay, but I'm a way bigger fan of the armored knight. Like, I would never have expected brigand to be just one of the more boring and like less usable movesets. When everyone's a fucking brigand. You're a brigand, I'm a brigand, we're all brigands down here. She needs 3 XP to promote. But hey, what can you do?
You don't have to say anything, Coco. Let's just both do our best here. As you wish, my dearest Happy. My only accomplishment was to hold you back.
I need more.
Who knew this?
Armored Infantry's Wisdom.
Only Thorn.
Nice.
This better not be.
Training can be the difference.
What next
With proper
for
training,
Edelgard?
you'll be unstoppable.
Already mastered Armored Lord. She needs to become a fucking brigand still. God damn it! Spike's so good though. Ah, jeez. Maybe it's Shredder. I forgot what she's using. Either way. Damn you. I like how they try to say, oh, go Armored Lord into Fortress Knight, but you're missing 2 ranks of fucking axe prowess by doing that. And then not going Warrior is another point of axe prowess you're missing out on. Alright, make her a brigand.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I was gonna say, if characters like Ladislava and Randolph aren't in the game right now, they're gonna be DLC. It's so easy to make characters in this. Games like fucking Hyrule Warriors and all the other Warriors games are way harder because you have to make a full new moveset and everything. But in this, it's a fucking skin. You just put them in the game and give them a unique set of fucking learnables and growth rates and abilities and all that shit. Done. Shit's easy. They're already in the fucking game as a model. Easy mode.
With proper training, you'll be
trust me. It's gonna be DLC. It's a fucking Musou, whatever the fuck game. There's a lot of that, usually. if they sell well enough.
Hey, Caspar. Oh, what's with the mountain of books?
Then again, Intelligent System does hate, you know, fun.
Wait, please don't tell me you're planning to use them in your training somehow.
Sometimes there's more linear games like that don't make sense, but then you have games like Hyrule Warrior, which got so much DLC that it's like 300 hours of content.
What kind of guy do you think I am? They're books. I'm gonna read them.
It's not even that much of an exaggeration.
Read? A book? You? Did you eat something weird?
Come on, you sound just like Lynn Hart. I've torn through books before, sometimes even 2 or 3 whole chapters a day.
Please don't use the word torn when it comes to books. You're going to make my heart stop. And books are divided into chapters, not chappers. Oh, Caspar, promise me you won't hurt those books.
You don't have to worry, Dorothea. I realized something the other day. A person who's responsible for troops can't rely on physical strength alone. You probably wouldn't guess it from how my father looks, but he's pretty good about that stuff.
Can't say I'm shocked that the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs has read the occasional book. Speaking of, you may have heard this story before, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Back during the War of the Eagle and Lion, there was an Imperial general named Francis who was quite proud of his...
Something I'm actually thinking about that now that you bring that up is, we're probably not... Well, it's mainly because of the way this game is formatted, but we're most definitely not gonna get a point where we play as the villains. Which sucks, because that's like one of the main points of the Warriors games, is the fact that Scion is now playing Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. Is the fact that you get to play whichever side canonically won in a fight, or hell, even sometimes lose because, you know, ambush spawns, haha. But hell, even Hyrule Warriors had sections like that, where you got to play as fucking Ganondorf. That was the coolest fucking part of that game. And, I don't think they'd be able to do that in this. So, like I said, I don't know if you were here for that at the very beginning, but I'm really hoping this game has a mission mode. Just an inundation of content.
Why do I feel like this story is gonna make me feel like an idiot?
Or at least like a free play mode where you can play as any character.
Just listen. The Emperor at the time gave Francis an order to study.
If you're thinking I'm not wanting to play as like Thales or Costas, you're wrong.
Francis did as his emperor.
Just random jobbers and villains, absolutely.
Growing especially talented in the area of tactics and strategy. As a result, his deeds on the battlefield were great, and he eventually rose to the rank of Minister of Military Affairs.
So I should take a page out of Francis's book, right?
So long as you don't mean literally, yes. Incidentally, the words the Emperor used to praise Francis were memorable enough to have survived even to this day. With the passing of 5 sunrises and 5 sunsets, even the meanest soldier may burgeon into a peerless commander. It means if you study hard for 5 days, even a common soldier can become a great general who commands an entire army.
5 days? That's nowhere near enough time. It'd take me 5 days just to read one book. You gotta at least give me until the end of the war.
But by that point, won't your chances to distinguish yourself in battle have already passed?
Oh, you're right. What am I gonna do, Dorothea?
Well, I suppose I have no choice but to help you. Who knows? I might even learn something.
You're the best. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, I had mixed opinions about the fucking supports of Three Houses, so oh boy, that's not anything new. Oh. Yeah. Alright, violence. Bonus content. Oh, I forgot to get this.
Okay.
Thanks, I guess. Unexpected encounter. Rout the enemy before the big boy comes. Oh, thank God. I was kind of making it as a fucking joke, but I'm so fucking glad Bernadetta stopped being the, like, encouraged unit. I'm not gonna use her. But if she was encouraged 3 turns in a row, I thought the game would just like lock one character to being encouraged until you fucking used them. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I don't want to use Bernadetta. You can't spin the face of hospitality. I won't allow it. So Sez is sitting out here with fucking wind sweep and fire sweep, so that's a lot of damage types. We have Edelgard with axes. Ash is a brigand now. Oh, that's very strange. Now we just need people to master their classes, because you get like no fucking XP from these, so.
For the future that's yet to come.
That'll do. It's a lot of axe damage type, but I'm not using it for their damage type, so I'm just putting adjutants.
The fight starts now.
I'll do my best. We'll win if we work.
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you.
Here I go.
Violence.
Monica von Ox will pour my love for Lady Edelgard into this battle.
I'm with you.
Monica is the new Cyril of this game. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually see when your adjutants will follow up numerically in the bottom. That's cool. I didn't see that till now. That is very cool. And the amount of dudes you hit, the more follow-ups you get, which then gives you longer combos, which gets you more follow-ups, like right now.
He's dragging the others down.
Murdered. Oh, did I drag you over here? It'd be real shame if I caught you, both you and your archer friend, in this.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Bye-bye.
Our time has finally come.
This doesn't look good. On to the next one.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Oh, Edelgard, you finally beat one dude? I'm proud of you. You did it, Edelgard. Good job. Oh, but you gotta get the other one. Don't forget that.
To be expected.
Good job, Edelgard. You did it. I'm proud of you.
You'll have to take things from here.
It's light damage. Fuck. I was expecting it to be any sensible fucking element, but it's not. Got the attack to use! Oh shit. Yeah. Warrior games usually sell pretty damn well. I say give it some time because of how much people didn't like Fire Emblem Warriors, so give it some time, really.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Here, I'll let her come down here while I get this bad boy down.
Out of the way.
What the fuck just hit me? You archer bitch. Where did you come from? I did not invite you to this party. Oh, hello, random cavalier. I just happened to scoop up into that. Okay, hello. Yeah, smash is very nice. Thank you for the free materials.
Take a breather.
Here we go.
Come with me. We'll do it together.
Alright, time to then spam the shit out of combat arts to be able to get my experience with them up. Oh, alright. I didn't know I broke another of his barriers, but yeah, sure. I guess Edelgard can get that punish.
All victories stem from love.
S-rank battler. Because of course, I'm perfect.
I won't let my...
I was gonna say, if Edelgard got fucking MVP from that, I was gonna be pissed. Ah, Mastered Thief. But there's nothing else I really want Shez to become, so...
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I did get Shadowblade, though. Hey, that's pretty good. I can get this now. Dexterity ring. Alright. I need to, like, actually work on what people have actively equipped. But you change equipment so often in this game, it's just not worth investing the fucking time into managing equipment every time you change class.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Give me that.
Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I have not mastered Brigand yet, though. Ugh. Alright. He doesn't actually get the... Why doesn't he get the, sick damage up thing? Have I been putting people into fucking Brigand and they don't always get the 3 bajillion damage? Is that actually what's going on here? Have I been played for a fool this whole damn time? Concentration's pretty good for Ferdinand, but this ain't Ferdinand. Well then, never mind. I'm gonna make him a flugel, but you know.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Damn it, no. Why is he in the convoy? That's so wrong. That's so just fundamentally wrong. Hello, Ash. I've kidnapped you from your team.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Hey, Ash. Not much, just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it before?
I sure have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery. But it was so dense, it took me ages to finish.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
Yeah. What's your point?
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing. I mean, nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity. Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just curious.
Nah, it's fine. I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kind of weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
I'm sure she must have had a reason for being there.
Hard to say. She never liked talking about her past, so...
I don't like what you're implying there,
Sion.
At the very least, it's obvious she was well educated. That's clear just from looking at you. Not only can you read and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate with a map, too. In that sense, you're not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
You really think? Yeesh, you're gonna make a guy blush. I only have my mom to thank for raising me so well, though.
Yeah, she must have been an incredible woman. You know, I didn't know how to read myself until I met Lenato.
Huh. And now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands. Except for the captain, of course. Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But it's not like I can ask her now. She's gone.
Oh. Very sad. Well, now that I know, I need to fucking check the class mastery for all my goddamn actually used people. So we're gonna fucking go through and see what I actually want to give these people. Do you get the thing? Yes. Okay, so you're fine. I guess. Yeah, she's fine with it. Everyone really wants to get appraisal for the most part. Appraisal is just nice. It's just nice to have down the line, but she's fine for right now. She's nothing else she really wants to focus down. Okay, he gets a 2. Alright, good. I'm gonna need to make him an armored knight so he can master axe. Well, actually, no. He's not even gonna be an axe dude. He's gonna be a lance dude, so never mind. I thought this said battle time. I'm like, yeah, yep, that is... that is indeed, that's indeed what we do around here. He needs concentration. He really, really wants concentration. So I'm just gonna... Oh, wow, I can just do that from the fucking... Yeah.
Gaze upon...
Definitely want him to do... Yeah, sure, you can do that first. Let's give him something to do for a while, but he doesn't need to finish being a axe man for a while. Monica. Well, this is just bullshit. Apparently only Shez is the only one who can't learn fucking offensive tactics. Bastards. You're all bastards. Every last one of yous. Defiant strength? Where? This is offensive tactics. Fine crit. Chez. Oh. I mean, yeah. But as the game goes on, that gets worse and worse. But it's not bad. That is a big stab of damage. Oh. This is a joke. Okay, I was gonna say, like, that not only is difficult to activate, but as the game goes on, it gets worse and worse. This is a joke. Thank you for clearing it up at least, because I did not get that. Alright, fuck it. We're leaving. Oh boy, time for bounds. You will deal and receive increased damage. I have to play as Yuritsa. Yuritsa has the thing that makes him deal more damage but take more damage. Oh my god. I'm actively playing as Yuritsa for this. Beat the Ardelia General. Okay.
So be it.
Who are our energized? Linhardt and... Oh, well, I guess no one. Ferdinand and Edelgard need some XP. But Ferdinand needs more because he's gonna be... He really needs the Master Brawler to get concentration. Ah, great. Brigand fucking content. Here we go.
The fight starts now. I am your... There is not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Actually assigned Shez as his adjutant just to get more friendship points going.
Oh, if I must. This should... I should probably make an actual effort in a fight of this magnitude.
That's the wrong way.
Best keep your wits about you.
Shez being an adjutant, very cursed.
We march for glory.
Holy shit, I do so much damage.
I'm all right.
Look at how stupid my fucking weapon is when it's not a lance. Oh, that I thought I saw Shez's icon, thought I was Shez. Hello, random Ordelian general. Literally doesn't have a face. Do you see eyes on that man? I didn't. Fucking...
Stand your ground. Just wait.
I do so much damage. I don't even think I got the dude behind me. I inadvertently stepped forward. Oh, no, that should scoot behind me. The fact that Yuritsa does more damage and has the stupid thing that makes him deal more damage but take more damage, and this effect that makes him deal more damage. Get fucked.
You may await our return with anticipation.
Let's show them what we got.
Oh, I never ordered Ferdinand to do anything.
There's not a question of
He's just been fucking standing there.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
That is so. That's fucking said his voice actor.
I gotta keep up with you.
I don't suppose you can lend a hand?
I'll cover you. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
I feel nothing.
Simply incredible.
Look at the damage. What are the quotes? What's the problem?
Retreat!
I do so much fucking damage. Part of a swath through the battlefield?
After this.
Not really. That one doesn't sound too bad. The black coffee one, I mean, sure, but trust me, I've heard some shit.
You're weak. Stand your ground.
A successful mission.
Right rounds to the slaughter.
Performance unrivaled in the works of man. Your name shall echo forever across all corners of Fodlan.
You know, Ferdinand, you're noticeably not helping me right now. I've noticed you not helping. Instead, just standing there. You know, I'm not surprised that I've taken a shitload of damage and I've broken the thing, but I don't care either, because
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Oh, shit, dude. Alright, go get him, Ferdinand. Help me out here.
Leave the...
Oh, hello.
This doesn't look good. Are you ready?
Demonic beasts just hanging out in the middle of the battlefield? Yeah, alright. All demonic out on a Tuesday night? Well, he doesn't even have an axe barrier. Here, he has a fist one. Ferdinand, tag out. And then, you know what? Shez, unassigned adjutant.
This stronghold is ours now.
Violence! Thank you for the free materials, and then Shez. I have wind sweep, yeah, but violence! Demonic beasts are way easier in this game and also way more fun. Just like mechanically.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Let's call this a success.
Here it comes!
You're
Where are you going? Is there a problem? Is there an issue? That's unfortunate.
This victory tastes extra sweet.
Yeah, not surprised on the damage taken, as no one really should be, but it was cool, though.
I will take all the strength I can get.
You didn't even get strength, though.
Child's play. This is part of...
Oh, yes, I should look into getting my rusted weapons fixed up, shouldn't I? Maybe. Anna, you okay, good.
Right.
Ash does need help, but Killer Lance.
Hey there.
All right. Well then, time to learn how and see how Anna actually works.
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome.
Well, I might as
Nothing
well.
but the
I mean,
best for
they're a
you.
limited
Nothing but the
supply.
best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
Thanks a bunch.
I'm saving the permanent setups, by the way, in case I need them later. I don't know who I would want to give them to as well.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
You never really know.
Everything has its use.
What is available? A facility can be expanded.
Well, how'd it go?
I'm about to get my first advanced seal.
Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I understand. I don't... Okay, I can do the reforging now. Okay, cool. What about these? There we are.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, armor. Let's do what we gotta do. Blacksmith. And there we are.
Hey there. Need something?
I got a bunch of weapons that are broken. They're so expensive, though. And I have to use smithing stones for this shit? Damn. I guess a sword?
Is this it?
Yeah, sure. It's not bad. And I guess I can do an axe. Oh no, they actually do have their category listed on them. There's E rank and D rank. Okay. So this is not really worth it, but I'll do one more just to see. Yeah.
See you around. Hey there. Need something?
Neat. But we move on. Time to go training.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Ah,
Can't
wasn't
wait to see
Yuritsa
how time to
done?
work you into shape.
Yes. Is there anything else he wants? Arm strict isn't bad. Lets me use more combat arts. I'm not upset about that. Yeah. Honestly, just the fundamentals of a defense +2 isn't bad either. But I really don't want to have to deal with Archer Yuritsa, frankly. So I'll unlock the class for him, but I'm just not going to put him as the class. He's going to stay as a Cavalier. So now I can work towards getting him to master this and get Arms Thrift, but now I don't actually have to have him be as that class.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Here you go, Yuritsa. You're broken, and I'm fixing you. You are fixed now. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. Earth Splitter is meh. Oh, I don't even have Earth Splitter equipped. Never mind. Oh yeah, I did give him I did get a Killer Lance, didn't I? Alright, that's Yuritsa done then. Let's get some training, shall we?
The difference between victory and defeat.
Yuritsa can work on his stupid Archer class. He should be partnered up with Ash then, because Ash has a lot of points in archery. He gets Defiant Strength. He doesn't want to be a Wyvern Rider. Hey, hey. But he wants Death Blow, so pff, never mind. We don't get to have fun around here. Shez, I guess, go Master Monk just to get it out of the way. No reason not to, really. Who do I actually care to see their support conversations with? Because that's what I should be using this slot for. And that's really about it. Caspar and Dorothea. Hubert's cooler, though. Ah, you can see in the top right. Interesting. Bernard and Hubert can't. I don't care enough about Petra, though. Manuel and Hubert can't. How about Linhart Caspar? Linhart Caspar, sure, that'll work. Actually, would Manuela Caspar work? No. Or Linhart work? No. What's the, yeah. I guess Linhart Caspar. It shall be fine with me.
Teamwork can really take you places.
Teamwork makes dream work. Look at those numbers climb.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Hey, anything that makes
Prowess means nothing.
Fantastic.
Time to work you into shape. With
Oh,
proper
that was fun.
training, you'll be
Time to leave. Let us never come back here again. Anna's shop was neat, but it wasn't really worth, like, violently hounding after, so I'm glad that I didn't. A grave threat. It's just a bunch of dudes, okay. At least they're nice enough to let me just do this, you know? You can build free social link points with these kinds of fights. I'll have Yuritsa and Shez hang out because I want to see their support conversation. And I did like how Ferdinand Edelgard was going, so we'll start with that
step
one.
toward victory.
The fight starts now.
Imperial.
Starting the mission. You might make a boring fight.
There's not a question of can. Let us face our foes.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Oh, we got the big fuck off golems. Hello.
Yeah, we can win this.
Oh, I can't even use a sword against him. There's no reason to use a sword. Interesting. I don't think anyone can really do electric damage, though.
We're not losing to anyone.
Is,
Here I go.
Ferdinand a brawler still? I think he
Here I go.
is. So let's
No mistakes.
unassign the
Much
adjutant.
appreciated.
No, that's just not cool. Then reassign her to him. There's a lot of dudes. Do you have any idea how many dudes there are, dude? Jesus. Christ, there's so many men. I'll just use his shield break to hit the golem. Thank you, random bystander. I don't know who all these people are, but they won't go away and I don't like it. But I can use their shield breaks to absolutely fuck up this golem.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. We'll do it together.
This should be hitting the golem, and I hear him chittering in the distance, but I'm not moving along. I'm not moving him. Ah, that's why. There we go. Good job, Ferdinand. God, I love how big monsters are in this. You have to use multiple weapon types, and so it like rewards the same kind of mechanic they have in Three Houses. But in this game, breaking their barriers is actually fun. Unfortunately, I'm not a thief anymore, so I can't actually do ice damage. I have wind and I have fire, but I don't have ice. Get some free weapon arts experience. Unequip her again. Swap over to Edelgard, re-equip him, and haul ass towards Shez. I'm coming to help. You can't hurt me when I'm like this. Yeah, unfortunately he has an ice weakness, but I'm doing quite literally the exact opposite of ice damage. I did not know that. I did not know that change adjutant was a button that that existed. Problem solved.
The war may rage on, but let us delight in our victory this day.
Unfortunately, I must not have investigated the menu well enough, because like I said, I had no idea there was even a change adjutant button.
I won't let myself stop here.
Look at me getting a level up out of a bonus battle.
I'm getting
Isn't
stronger.
that sweet? As you controlling as an if the unit you're controlling has an assigned combat. Oh. Oh, if the unit you're controlling has an adjutant assigned and uses combat arts or magic, that adjutant may learn the same combat art. So you can just fucking give everyone the good combat arts. Fascinating. The active unit must have at least a support level C. Combat art or magic must be level 3. The active unit must have learned the combat art or magic as a class bonus. The combat art or magic must be something the adjutant could not learn on their own. So, Wind Sweep, which I'll give to, like, literally everybody that can, because Wind Sweep's ridiculous. And the reason I'm not giving Fire Sweep is because we can already deal fire damage pretty damn reliably. For combat arts, the adjutants... Oh, is this for magic? No, it's for learning in general. For combat arts, the adjutant's weapon level for the corresponding weapon must be A. Oh, okay, so it's not happening for a while. Never mind. Even if the above conditions are met, some kind of arts and magic cannot be learned this way. Okay. Boring. There better be some unique shit in there. Out of all this rusted crap I just picked up. Money bags. Back we go. Gather more supplies, and I want to check to see what we actually got out of the rusty supplies, because if it works like 3 houses, there is a chance I can get something very special out of rust. Probably
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
not for a while, though. But
Everything has its
I
use.
have a dream, and that dream is to break the absolute shit out of the game by getting lucky. Yeah, it's all D and E. I kind of doubt that anything particularly fruity will be, you know, an E rank. Or like a D rank. Either way, ooh, Blessed Land's fun. I'm gonna go be right back, because I gotta go pee. And I'll, carry on with that, shall we? Be right back. You hear the sound of that, Scion? It's the sound of violence that I am enacting upon their bodies. Oh boy! Ooh, gain control of all strongholds. I don't think we've seen this objective yet. Time limit expires. Alright. I do need me some XP. Happy and Oh, Monica. Perfect. Just plop her right here.
For the
Problem
future
solved.
that's yet to come.
Put Happy right here so I can see the whole Shez Happy conversation. And Again, I kind of want Ferdinand to master Brawler, so putting time with him on that is good. But at the same time... No, that'd still be fine. But do they have a support conversation? No, that's not good. How do I see that? Army status, maybe? No, not Monica. Who is the one down there? It was yeah, Monica was the one down there. Okay. Edelgard is the only one, really. Doritz and Ferdinand are just C. Same with Ash. So, Edelgard it is then.
Follow me,
Works for me then. Actually, does she even get the thing? Yes, she does. Damn. Alright. Let's get to it then.
Let's earn our keep.
Time limit gaming.
Here goes. I got you. Here all Monica.
No, whoa there, buddy. I did not want to use that as a... There you go.
Here I go.
No, I will gladly handle this.
You go violence that.
Order
There you go.
Von Ox will pour my love for Lady Edelgard into this battle.
Okay, but I'm not going to work.
Man, Tornado is the way easier way of juggling. Here I was doing X1, X, X3, no, or X2, or usually I ended with X4, and then I would do like an armor break at that point, but no, literally just going fucking X4, 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 that's true as shit. Hello, friends! I've come to bring violence to your doorstep.
Hold everyone back over this.
Don't mind if I do.
I have already taken 2 fucking strongholds.
I don't know how.
Not a problem. I've got
How long I can hold out. Help me, please.
No distractions.
Oh shit, we got thieves? Ah, damn it.
Not a problem.
There we go. We'll do some smashing. Holy shit, I'm going flying. The double. Oh, it's fire element because she's fire. That's cool. Do you want to see a second tornado? Double, what's my name? Brigand? Double Brigand content?
That wasn't terribly difficult.
Excuse me.
Still improving.
Show me what you're capable of.
Yeah, this is not okay. The tornado bullshit, not okay.
It's not over.
You'll have to take things from here. Neat.
I needed to kill a bunch of jobbers, and this will do it. That's 400 enemies on my own, and that is the threshold I needed. There we go. I have now killed enough men. Time for violence.
We'll do it together.
Yeah, Shez is a little over-leveled.
This is just the beginning.
Just a little bit.
I hate to admit it, but you are truly an indispensable part of our
Like,
army.
Shez is a walking ball of destruction. If I'm Flugel, it gets even worse. Judith, oh, lady. Oh, Scion, I'm so sorry for your loss, but she doesn't know what she just started.
Feast your eyes on the hero of Daphno.
Oh,
By
Judith.
the name of House Daphno, I will not lose.
Hello, Judith. You ever consider it spamming? Theory of dominant strategy is a real bitch, isn't it? She'll get a chance to do it. Here, watch this.
Let's get it over with.
She did not get a turn, effectively. Welcome to FTK City. That's the wrong terminology for this game. I am an unstoppable ball of destruction. Even if I didn't have Juggle City, Shez does so much fucking damage. He has a very, very fast and aggressive class, with X3 being able to carry dudes. Not as well as Thief, but he still can. And I am just, by being Shez, the fastest fucking character around the map. Shez is not, like, legally okay, or morally. I am an utter god. And I just got another 2 strength. You ever want to see a... Oh, I guess they cap out at level 3? Interesting.
One step at a time.
I didn't even get to see what Judith did, because it was literally walk in, tornado, or oh, it was walk in, wind sweep, because wind sweep, it doesn't even matter if they're not staggered. Wind sweep ignores their staggers just because it's a combat art. You wind sweep, then when they're in the middle of wind sweep, you dodge roll to cancel the end of the animation. You X4 to pick them up into a tornado. Then, if you need to, you can fire sweep to pick up more dudes, and then just keep X4, 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 X4. Break a barrier, and then it kind of scatters all of them when the barrier breaks, and you can't help but, you know, do the barrier break punish. But then you just have the A button press, which killed Judith. Enemy level 40. Hell yeah. Shez, who's been in every battle, has consistently been the MVP and has had me abusing the ever-loving hell out of energized teammates, and have gotten a pretty decent job of doing mainly S ranks, is only level 28. And he just turned
Supplies are the
28.
lifeblood of any army. Everything.
Training, 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 training.
Time to work you into shape.
unfortunately, Shez has no reason to train any further. Like, until I get an advanced seal, there's no other point. And I can't carry the training points over to the next day, so I guess Monica and Edelgard, because they can get friendship. And then Ferdinand and Ferdinand and Hubert. Sure, that'll do it.
You are so very easy to train with, Ferdinand. I needn't hold myself back to avoid killing you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hubert.
I see the merits in our training together.
Nice.
What a fast.
This will help.
I need more strength than this.
Can't let this power go.
There must be more to.
Even a mule.
Look at all of that. Friendship.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, let's get some forceful leveling. You can see now it's getting very expensive to cheat level up party members. So we'll do like 20, see, 17 to 23, 6 levels is 5,000. 23 to 27, which is only 4 levels, is another 5,000. So they really quickly go up in price.
For the fate of Fodlan.
I don't really have a whole lot else to be spending my money on, so I'm not too wishy-washy about it, but I may need that money later, so I'm trying to hold on to a little bit of pocket change, you know? Just a bit to keep me on my feet.
You have to be strong if you want to protect people.
Now I can be even more useful.
Oh my god, Yuritsa and Ash are the two morale, like, boost XP people.
Inconsequential.
Hell yeah, they are.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Edelgard and Monica. Friends at last.
Ah, what a lovely breeze. Truly, there is nothing so liberating as the great outdoors.
Your Majesty, Hubert is looking for you. My apologies. I didn't realize you were resting.
I only stepped out for a bit of fresh air. I'll be ready to return shortly.
Oh no, please don't rush back on my account. I am more than happy to keep Hubert occupied in the meantime. Please, Your Majesty, enjoy yourself. I'll simply tell him I failed to find you. Ah, and are you cold? I can bring you a coat.
Monica, please, calm yourself.
I appreciate the concern, Monica, but I'm quite all right. But while you're here, there is something I must tell you.
Why are you staring at me, Your Majesty? Is there something on my face?
I was only going to say how fortunate we are to have you with
Monica,
us.
are you okay as like a person?
Those who slither in the dark had you in their clutches. In another world, we might have lost you to them forever.
Yes. It seemed they were only keeping me alive so they could use me for some kind of dark ritual. And I can only assume that would not have ended with me alive and well. You saved my life. I wish I could express what an honor it was to be personally rescued by the woman I've dedicated my entire life to.
That's kind of you to say, but I only did it because I needed the military leverage.
That doesn't matter. I'm serious when I say that the day you rescued me was the day I stopped simply idolizing you and decided you were the one for me.
Okay, Monica, you need to tone it down a little bit.
The one for you?
Yes. You risked your life to protect a lowly noble like me.
You need to understand the situation, Monica. I was fully prepared to sacrifice you if doing so would bring me even one step closer to achieving my goals. I had no intention of rescuing you until right before the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, but, why not?
I was under the impression that those who slither in the dark needed you quite badly. And as I required their strength to wage my war, I was prepared to look the other way. When we laid out our plans, your death was something we took as a given.
All the same, you still chose to save me in the end. I don't care how you got to that decision, only that you did.
Monica, please.
You could have offered me up as a bargaining chip, but you chose not to. Instead, you closed that door just so I could be standing here today.
Monica, I
only get one life, and I can't tell you how lucky I am to share it with you. It is my destiny to walk beside you, and that makes me happier than you could ever know.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Edelgard grows deeply concerned. Edelgard not too comfortable with this conversation. Edelgard's starting to regret some things. Give me this. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Build bridge. Oh, that'll be fucking huge. We can just build another one? I'm going to, do something real fast. The facility can be expanded, yes. Part of that was it, but I wanted to see, because
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Whatever. I do not care about the goddamn... We'll just let these things come as they come. Anything I don't upgrade now, I'll be able to get later, because I can't get quality building materials, so frankly, I just kind of don't care. Because I could be trading a ton of fucking shiny stones, but I'm gonna save my stones for shininess for later. The Great Coup of Murden. Man, this is probably way different in your timeline, eh, Scion? Watch and be amazed as the not-so-great Bridge of Murden burns to the ground.
We'll reach the Great Bridge of Murden soon. Houses Phlegethon and Gloucester are defending it, just as we anticipated.
How much do you want to fucking bet that in every other timeline, Lorenz's father is just a shithead and immediately sides with the Empire so you have another person to fight? Because that shit fucking happens in the goddamn other timelines. Or where it's just like, depending on which route you take, the fucking deck is stacked just a bit more against you. Like how Dimitri doesn't fucking shatter as a person. And Claude manages to wrangle the Alliance stronger than any time before when you pick her route. It's like, god damn it.
But Ladislava has done her job and broken through the enemy line for us.
God damn Ladislava.
I intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
Absolutely.
If possible, the members of House Gloucester are to be taken alive. As we discussed previously, killing them will jeopardize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
If any enemy commanders appear open to persuasion, try to convince them to surrender. Our goal here is not to utterly annihilate our foes. The fewer casualties, the better.
Oh, trust me. I'm not good at that.
That said, anyone who refuses to submit must be struck down without mercy.
I know when to catch and when to kill. I am often being faced.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forget that Petra is in this army because I just never want to associate with her. I unfortunately keep remembering that she's in the army, however.
If it's alright with you, I'd prefer to focus on the diplomacy part. I'm not much for bloodshed.
Then you may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot.
Friendship.
It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right? We can sweat the small stuff when the battle's over. Until then, I'll do what I do best.
I believe we should all do what we do best. If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust settles.
Victory is the most important thing, so leave the vanguard to me.
Then, if everyone is prepared, let us show them the might of the Empire.
Defeat Lorenz and Count Gloucester. Alright, so Ash needs to take a fucking journey. He's not a flyer, and he can't be a flyer, so that flyer route over here can't be used. Slava is routed. Ah, this is the build bridge command. Okay. Oh, help! Ignatz! Balthasar, fucking, I don't know why he's here. That's the whole point. But Ignatz... Why can't I persuade Ignatz? Big Nats in the party? Just build the bridge. I had to work hard to get it. Damn, I can't move my fucking body to be any closer. Okay, so who do we need to be our active people? We need Ash. We need Ash.
Have to do my best.
So who do I want to be playable? Edelgard's still a brigand, so I'd really rather not. Yuritsa's free ball, because that's Cavalier. And despite Ferdinand still being a brawler, he is incredibly fun to play in this state. So we'll do Ferdinand. We'll do Edelgard and Monica. Because they're still fucking brigands, bastards. Who is our other rejuvenated person? Oh, yeah, it's Ash and Yuritsa. So now at this point, we just decide who goes to whom to get friendship. Ash, it doesn't matter. He's literally filler. No one can be friends with him other than me. So... Yuritsa. Okay. Who can Yuritsa hang out with? Is it just... It's just Edelgard, yeah. It's just Edelgard and Manuela. If I have no one else, I'll send Edelgard... Or I'll send Manuela, but... Yuritsa can go with Edelgard. Ferdinand's also out here. Ferdinand can go with... Ferdinand can also go with Edelgard. And I do want to see Manuela more than Yuritsa Edelgard. Yuritsa Manuela sounds very stupid, and I'm about that. And who's our other combat person? Is it Monica? No, it was Ferdinand, Ash, and Yuritsa. So who will go with me then? If we're bringing Manuela for Yuritsa, then... I want to learn more about Constance. I still sitting here being like, who the fuck is Constance, like, as a person?
Headlong into the fray!
There's no stopping me.
And then Monica can just hang out with Ash, I guess. Alright. Time for violence.
They certainly are.
Just do as I planned. Let us band together.
Prepare to be amazed. I'm right here with you.
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you.
Nope, it seems you could use some help.
These are some tunes, alright. There's Lorenz. Fuck's Balthus. And Ignatz, actually. It's a good song. When are they supposed to play it? I guess Ignatz and Balthus aren't here yet. Unless they're over here. No. They're just not here yet, it seems. It does sound a bit more somber and intense. This is battle, yeah, but not like extremely intensive battle.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Oh.
Leave this to me. Not a problem.
Fooling around with these
Leave this to me.
defenses. Count Gloucester must be located on the far bank. Vladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Yeah.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
I wanna know if they're gonna build this fucking bridge. I'm gonna go help Vladislava as Ash, but...
Surrounded. Time for a rescue.
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with her. We must secure the route as we go.
Never hurts to have a safe place to retreat to.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Well, I guess until it's open, I can play as fucking like anyone else. Ash, I'll only take control when that fucking bridge is built.
I will capture this stronghold.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Get him, Ash. Ash and Ferdinand hanging out with the boys.
Trickster to recognize a trick. And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet in the west. As urgent as it is to retake the checkpoint, I believe the rest should be dealt with first.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Not a problem.
Bear witness.
Well, if you want me to go handle something, I'll go handle it. Out of my way. Hello, friend.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
This stronghold will fall.
Fuck you.
The western area has been subdued.
The enemy is here? How did they catch on to us?
Oh, hello, Ignatz. I happen to be right here. Isn't that convenient?
No. Their main force was supposed to head to the checkpoint so we could ambush them. Intercept! Intercept!
Ignatz, my friend. Is there a problem? Yes. Ignatz is not big problem.
I feel it would have been a disaster.
Woo! Hello, Ignatz. How are you doing? Is there a problem, Ignatz? Come on now. Come on, get him fighting. What's this? Is there an issue? I believe in you.
There's nowhere to run. Lay down your arms and we will
Surrender to the Empire? Never.
I need to like wait for the fucking tactics. Yeah, I can't kill Ignatz too fast. Balthus, oh you fucker. This man's here. I don't get a cutscene for Ignatz, but I get a cutscene for this dude I don't know.
Not so fast. If you want through, you've got to open those purses and pay the toll.
Yeah, all right. There's a fucking bridge troll in the way.
Of all the irritating places to lay an ambush.
If I stay down now, I'll never be able to face the others again.
Oh, you'll stay down, all right.
This man is a mercenary. Perhaps offering a reward will allow us to avoid a...
Starting the mission.
fight.
my turn.
I am your man.
I'll do. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem. I've got.
How do you know unless you keep living? I mean, things like this tend to have a way of working themselves out, you know?
I guess so, but...
God, Yuritsa's already fucking here. Holy shit, he's so fast.
The arrows have stopped. Let us proceed.
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages. Now let's dance.
Not good.
Hold if I fall here.
Not a problem.
I can fucking infinitely juggle people with the goddamn tornado punches too. Fuck. God, Ferdinand's so fast, I dropped the damn combo because he's too fucking fast. You ever want to see a man get fucking juggled by a animation breaking speed? See, this is what Shez should be. Shez should not have normal access to what I'm doing. I'm only able to do this because fucking Ferdinand has faster animations than every other fucking character in the game. Look at him go. He also doesn't do that much damage. Look at me go. Okay, I need to like stop doing this though, because it's gonna take fucking forever. So let's like...
Is that all? You're weak. I got
See, that is the problem with Brawler Ferdinand, is that he does not do that much damage. But that is a resolvable problem, though. That is fun. Hey, Balthus.
Besides, you're a clever man. You know the Empire won't let someone as strong as you rot in a cell.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
What's up, friends? I brought my own friends. Hello. Hey, Ladislava, you're all right.
My thanks. Mind taking it from here?
Oh, you can still fight. You know, just over here.
Tedious.
Why are all of you guys fucking off to some random corner of the map?
I'm here to help. There's not a question.
Like, they literally all ran away from the front. I mean, I'm getting a little into it, you know, but come on, guys. It's like, help me out here. Problem solved.
Rest, Ladislava. This is a great achievement.
You honor me, Your Majesty. May victory be yours this day.
Now we can fight on even footing.
I'm waiting. Oh, Acheron.
Those are
Legathon.
my lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
Well, now, I mean, if you say so. All right, boys.
Not a problem.
Go get him. Except for Shez, you can handle him.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
I'll do it.
I think they'll be able to fucking get him.
There is even by Alliance standards. Let us do them a favor and introduce him to an early grave.
Listen up, rogues. You will defend the supplies we stole from the Empire to the death. I can already smell the coin they'll fetch me.
They have our supply. Must smite them before they can make their escape.
Stealing is a thing of great evil. You will be returning what you took.
I am Acheron, savior of the Alliance. Oh, that's a good one. Let me just write that down.
I'll let Ash handle actual Acheron while I infinitely tornado juggle this man to death. Ash, come the fuck on, man. Ash, I'm right here. How do you have so much problem with this? Come on, Ash.
The skill to back it up.
Now, Ferdinand. Bye-bye. The fucking slide, though.
They've been done in.
Are you in here? Are you fucking getting in there? Oh, damn, he's getting in there. Holy shit.
Not a problem.
My life is more valuable than some treasure anyway.
This guy is the worst. Stop making your underlings do all the work, you coward!
I'll do it again. You think I don't have multiple charges of this nowadays? Dude, the tactics center is busted. Let me do this twice. Yeah, sure, alright. Wait till I can do it 3 times.
Switch sides when I had the chance.
Oh, down he goes. And nothing of substantial value was lost.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
I don't know. Go help him out, Ash.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
The Alliance's landslide, as well as Gloucester's own.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
There must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Actually, wait. I know that Ash needs to head down over here anyway.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Starting
Okay, I have these 2 swap places.
I got this.
Alright, that's another building conquered.
Is to find Count Gloucester. He was on our side once. He'll surrender.
There is no telling where the enemy might be lurking. We have no choice but to seize control of the entire bridge.
If we had some sort of makeshift bridge, we could reach Count Gloucester without relying on our flying units.
What about the supplies we recovered? We can use those to construct a bridge.
Hey, bridge acquired.
Out of the way! Let's take it for ourselves. Leave this to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not an archer anymore. I can play as Ash all I want now. Cool. It's nice to be able to actually do that and not feel, you know, guilty because a whole lot of sin going on in there. Bam. I gotta say, very, very good feeling to have Ash be like an actually relevant member of my fucking party. Very nice. Thank you, Three Hopes. And you know, like at least a part of the story. Pardon me, coming through. Time to solo this bitch. What's up, homie? But I gotta go beat the shit out of Lorenz, though, so...
I am Irvin Fritz Gloucester, guardian and governor of these lands and peoples.
Damn straight, dude. He's the most important member of the fucking story. Dude, you weren't paying attention. You don't understand how much locks affect the main, like, plot. They're very integrated in the main narrative. You just don't get it.
Let us join forces.
The Brigand Squad.
I'll do all I can.
I can't see shit.
Our foothold is secure.
Alright, go get them, boys.
Not a problem. I've got this. There's not a question of can't. Leave this to me.
Starting the mission.
Now we need only capture the enemy commander.
No, it's an important plot thread of Three Hopes, not Three Houses. Come on, man.
Those
L man.
Gloucester lands you see beyond me, and I will not suffer one heel of your boots to sully them.
Is this the end?
Yeah, probably.
I will capture this stronghold.
Ash is fucking this dude's day up. But I actually hilariously enough need to like swap out so I can beat Lorenz first. We're coming over here. Hope you don't mind. Time for some fun, Lorenz! I'm tired of all these brigands, dude. Oh man, there's so many brigands.
Gloucester is known for its tenacity.
Not possible. Oh, you're getting... Oh, it's very possible. You have entered Juggle City. Oh, sorry, you don't think I have a second tornado to OTG your ass? Absolutely. Here's another tornado. You have any idea how many tornadoes I got in the back pocket, dude?
My, I'm more wounded than I realized.
Leave this to me. Stand down. Count Gloucester will soon be in our custody. Further resistance can serve no purpose.
I'll do what I must. So be it. I am no use to my people if I die here.
Lawrence, no! You monsters! How dare you hurt my son! Away with you!
Well, he's fired up all he wants, but unfortunately he's like dead. You're lucky I have no more fucking combat juice. And by that I mean my weapons are broken. Gloucester's pissed. He also just did like half my fucking health. So let's stop that right now, shall we? Another tornado. Man, it's very windy out today. He's also not dead from that. Holy shit. Did I fail the... No, not yet. I actually need to kill 5 more dudes. Here, let me call in the fucking everybody.
I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
There's not a question.
I need reinforcements.
This stronghold will fall.
My turn. I will capture this stronghold.
There we go. That's the kills we need. And tornado tank. Oh, that just did it. It's just that easy. I should have killed something in there.
Your Majesty. All of House Gloucester bows to your will.
I did it.
Victory is ours. But
Oh yeah, no, I would have absolutely killed the shit out of Lorenz. I know that.
Right you are.
You know, morally the correct choice, but I appreciate more violence in my team than on the Graves team.
We won, but this is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
Agreed. We will leave some troops here with the wounded to hold our position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgley's and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting for us. But each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
If we peel away House Gloucester's troops, we can create an opening in the enemy ranks. Once that's done, we'll bring an end to Claude's shady scheme.
Ah, perfection incarnate.
Wait, that's it?
Oh. Okay.
Inconsequential.
Pretty much, yeah. Manuela was here too.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
For the fate of Fodlan.
Nice. Glad I put some cash into the team though to level them all up. Very nice.
I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
I don't think I would say Ferdinand did that, but he did a lot of juggling against Balthus. Did you see how much Balthus's feet touched the ground? Yeah, 0.
Great things await me.
Except at one time because I misinput. He is very fast. There are a lot of combos. I need to be doing it a lot.
This will help everyone out.
Look at all the friendship. Ignatz is here too, I guess.
Interesting. It seems the Empire may not want our heads on pikes after all.
That is good news. I was concerned they might be so upset as to seek your execution. But based on their posturing, it seems those fears were groundless.
Well, I am an effective lord, if I do say so myself. They must realize taking my life would make it difficult to keep order on my lands.
Few lords anywhere in Fodlan are as loved and respected by their people as you, Father.
Perhaps. But if so, that only makes my misjudgment all the more grave. I never should have let that man cajole me into starting such a needless fight.
You say that now because we lost. But would your appraisal not be different in the face of victory? The people would have idolized you for ushering House Gloucester toward even greater prosperity.
Questions of what if matter little after you lose a battle, and even less after you have misled your people. The time to judge the right and wrong of things is before, not after. It is for this reason that I have decided to yield command of our house to you. I only pray you might walk us back from the terrible misstep I have made. Besides which, the Empire still views me as a traitor. If I fail to step down now, I will spend the rest of my days wondering when the axe might fall.
Why do they fucking make Lorenz and his dad, like, super compelling?
I understand, Father.
I'm not even in this faction.
With all that has happened, it is hard not to see the wisdom in your decision. I will find a way to build a newer, stronger House Gloucester alongside the Empire. And just as it did before, our house will shine brighter than any in Leicester.
Oh my god, I got thirsts. Where's Lysithia? Give it to her, because it's hers. As everyone who plays fucking Three Houses seems to think.
And titles to his firstborn son, Lawrence. This new Count Gloucester has expressed a desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads. How can you possibly trust a house that just plunged a knife into your back? If a merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down where they stood.
I believe it, and I'd like to do the same. But not just anyone can hold Gloucester territory together, and I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
All right, I forgot that only mercs are replaceable.
I did not think your feelings would be so easily hurt. Regardless, that's just the way of things in Fodlan. But as I've told you, I intend to change this. The age of deciding our rulers by blood must end. A day will come when anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with me. Help me make it so.
Man, Edelgard, we just killed a lot of people.
Scarlet Blaze.
I can't wait to get to the point where I start actually axing the fuck off out of my own party members and classmates.
To rescue Count Burgleys,
I don't want to fuck around in the Alliance. Go back to the Kingdom. I like their team more.
Surrender. With no time to lose, she then presses on, unbowed.
Damn it, I don't want Ignatz and Lorenz. I want Felix, and Sylvain, and Ingrid, and Ned, and Mercedes.
Determined to tighten the noose around Burgleys' forces and prevent any rescue.
So we've lost Gloucester. Unavoidable, perhaps, but it still stings all the same. Fortunately, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time. If we smash the Imperial reinforcements and stop them from breaking the siege, Count Burgleys will have no choice but to give up. We're going to face that challenge, and we're going to face it with the Alliance's latest and greatest, which is why I've asked all of you here.
Did you really just say latest and greatest with a straight face?
She's in the game.
Oh, he said it all right.
Hilda,
and
you
while I can't swear we'll have that, we do at least have numbers on our side.
Not as big a fan of the hair bun, you know. At least it's not on the fucking top of your head like an idiot, but I like the hair long.
Yep. More than half of the old Golden Deer house is here.
He's just a fucking, like, bandit. Raphael, best redesign, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100.
Some of us may not be quite as great as you say.
I forgot Marianne was in the game.
You know best.
I'm grateful to each of you for answering the call. It's more than I can say for some of our classmates.
Yeah. Ignatz and Lawrence both sided with the enemy.
No. About that. It pains me to say this, but House Ardelia has made its allegiance to the Empire clear. It was against my parents' protests that I came here in the first place. If this battle doesn't unfold the way you're hoping, I may be forced to leave as quickly as I arrived.
That's okay, Lysithia. You're not the only one who's here with strings attached.
Yes. My adoptive father has also insisted I return home at once, should the tides turn against us.
Sounds about right. 3 cheers for that good old Alliance solidarity.
I'll fight with you to the end, Claude!
Fuck yeah, Raphael, woo!
Unless it puts Maya in danger. Then I'm out.
Look, what matters
Homies.
is that you're all here, and that we settle this war with the next battle.
I don't understand why I'm coughing so
Also,
much.
for
I'm
full
like
disclosure,
dying.
I may have sort of brought along some extra professional muscle. Come on in.
We got Nadir. Oh,
It's good to meet you. I'm the acting captain of Gerald's mercenaries.
you're not even Gerald.
Our guest here is fresh off another battle with the Empire on Kingdom soil. From what I gather, remaining in the Kingdom was no longer an option. And that's when our paths crossed here in Alliance territory.
This is not a good sign.
Oh, hello. I know reliable when I see it, and you are definitely that.
I'll do whatever you ask, as long as I'm getting paid. So long as we're allied, I won't fail you.
That's just not true. I think the Kingdom people might be pissed. I think they're like, they can't stay in the Kingdom anymore because I fucking whooped the lot of them.
All right, let's begin our council. As you've no doubt heard from our scouts, the path from here to Deirdre will be fraught with difficulties.
The Alliance has constructed fortresses and palisades, and laid other traps to slow our progress. In addition, they are plotting ambushes at key positions along the way. Needless to say, we will not be able to avail ourselves of the direct route.
But But if we try to dance around all their traps, we'll never make it in time.
Isn't it fun to have a red route that isn't like 2 maps and then you win?
Yes, but this is Count Burgley's we're talking about.
Despite the fact that we're in the definitively winning position, we still have to play the game.
I would normally write off such an idea as lunacy, but sadly, it will likely come to that. We have made attempts to smuggle provisions to Count Burgley's through holes in the enemy lines, but this has met with little success.
They must be so hungry. The struggle to...
I mean, no offense, but if time is truly so short, why do we waste it dithering in council? We should embark on our rescue mission straight away.
Yeah, what are we waiting for? We're their only hope.
I agree. Less talking, more saving.
Friendship with Ferdinand acquired. Also, bad decision. Probably think about this a bit more than not at all.
Such rash action is exactly what Claude is counting on.
So we must take the safe route, but do so as quickly as possible. A best of both worlds situation, I suppose. Understood.
Good.
I demand violence be brought to Claude.
Let's move on and discuss our preferred formation.
There's a big old chunk of Lester chunk goodness. You can now exchange for a wider variety of facility materials with the supply depot. Fucking A. Here we go. Bird. Yoink. You know, I have a fuckload of these feathers. Oh, we got a bunch of sport conversations. Let's do that first. Gonna say, I'll just go dump out a bunch of damn bird feathers onto people once I'm like once I am done with eating, getting my buffs.
Well, there's a face I'm not used to seeing on the training grounds. Something wrong, Hubert?
I have merely come to examine the equipment. I hear whispers that it is in quite the state. Further, my being here should come as no surprise. Her Majesty and I train in these grounds often.
No kidding. I don't think I've ever seen you two around here.
Naturally. We tend to pick times that allow us to avoid a crowd. In any case, if you do desire a session with either myself or Her Majesty, you only need ask. A mercenary with no backing such as yourself has much to gain by earning Lady Edelgard's favor. Of course, we would not be without benefit. Your rise in standing would paint an ideal picture for our people.
How do you mean?
Many commoners crave progress, a path upward in life. And your example would prove that path exists. The common folk would never expect to see their emperor train alongside someone of your dubious origins. At least not outside the pages of a fairy tale.
Dubious origins? A little harsh, don't you think? Still, doesn't sound too bad if I can use that to help lift people up.
On the other hand, your presence would also cause great turmoil amongst the elites of our society.
Good. Fuck them.
They may even despise you. A symbol of the ungrateful commoner, granted privilege well beyond their station.
But hey, Dorothea's a commoner too. Why don't they hate her?
Dorothea is a famed former songstress, well esteemed in the upper echelons of society. Your situation is vastly different.
Right. Well, no point worrying about it if it's gonna happen no matter what.
Precisely. Things may yet change in the years ahead. But for now, all we can do is live with it.
So, coddling the elites means the commoners end up oppressed, while hoisting commoners up only agitates the elites.
Everyone involved is a shithead. Alright, good to know.
And I'm not the one who has to rule the Empire. This whole thing sounds like a total mess.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, no one heard that. Literally no one heard that, because I fucked up and accidentally skipped the dialogue. Manuela and Yuritsa, very cursed. Apparently, also Manuela and Ches. Oh, I didn't see that.
Hey, Manuela? Huh. She must be out.
Ah, yes. Manuela content.
Did I hear something? Oh, wait. Is she sleeping in one of the...
I sure hope no one hears this, because it's getting hot again. Time to crank the fan, baby. Hoorah!
Oh you. So silly.
This is actually one of the things that's like weirdly noticeable about like modern art design. Manuela's meant to be like a fucking cougar who's obviously very well not put together, but like she's visually pretty, so it's strange that people wouldn't be at least trying to go for it, you know? Like it would work a little bit better if she was a little less put together. Not much, because she still needs to work as like an ex-songstress and like all that, but she's very clearly less put together in modern days.
She's smiling.
It's very strange where she falls in the whole character design, the narrative character discussion.
Wait, don't go. So you're just gonna leave?
Yes.
Uh-oh, now she's scowling.
She does have a lot of dates, I guess.
Fast.
Get back here. You'll regret this. You hear me? I'll never forget.
You know what? I do have to go to the store really soon. I'm gonna save Manuela Yuritsa for next time. Plus, I also need to go to the bathroom like right now, and it all happens to coincide.
I don't suppose I was talking in my
Because it's
sleep.
1:30.
Was I?
I go to the store at 2.
You said something about someone leaving, like, don't go.
Yeah, that's what happened in the dream. I thought I'd found the one. But in the end, he cast me aside. Just thinking about it makes me furious.
Manuela's a
How is it
bitch.
that even in my dreams, I am hopelessly single. Oh, yeah. I need a moment.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, but could I trouble you for a glass of water? Phew,
Oh, I thought that was the
is
whole ass
much
like support
better.
conversation.
Thank you.
No problem. But, it smells like you've been swimming in booze. Are you hungover?
I might be. Is that a problem?
All right, this whole bathroom thing is starting to become like an actual problem. So like,
a bear charged through here.
I
That
think I'll
seems
just have
like
to
a
be right back
problem to
in the middle of this. So, oops, just bad timing. It'll give me a bit more time to finish stuff though, but I really got to be right back. I think I'm actually starting to come down with some. I'm feeling progressively worse and worse as this stream has gone on. I was fine when I started, but I'm just like, man, I got a headache, I got a cough going on. It's like, ugh. But well, now that I don't have the bathroom screaming at me, I can at least make a bit better use of my time, so the second Be Right Backing won't just, like, be an entire waste.
Back off, will you?
Oh,
You're the one who
Manuela, you're so
trounced in here
mad.
unannounced and eavesdropped on my private, if humiliating, sleep talking. And now you're attacking me for a tiny hangover in a messy room? Who do you think you are? My husband?
Yes.
What? No, but as your friend and comrade, I can't not say anything.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry. I tend to fly off the handle when I'm embarrassed. Hey, can I ask you for one teensy favor?
No, I'm not going to clean your room.
Let me guess, you want help getting this place cleaned up, right? I suppose I could lend you a hand.
No, not that. Would you be a dear and pretend like you didn't see any of this?
Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, I won't say a word.
It's weird, it's strange to have, like, a messy room in an environment like this where you just have, like, look where she's sleeping right now. I mean, she has medical supplies and maybe a few personal fixings, but a lot of it's just general stuff.
You're a class act.
And there's not a whole lot you can carry around because you're at war right
I
now.
want everyone to think worse of me than they already do.
Fucking slob.
I mean, honestly, where did it all go wrong? Did you know I was once a diva with a Mittelfranc opera company? But now, apparently I'm just a shadow of my former self. Can you believe how rude that is? Why would you kick a girl when she's down?
What? But I didn't...
How about this? In lieu of hush money for our little secret...
No, please,
perhaps
do
I
not.
will hear me sing next time. I'll show you that this diva's just as dazzling as ever. Now you have something to look forward to. Anyway, did you need something?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I had a reason to come in here, but now I don't have the slightest idea what.
Oh, we're not done yet. No, we'll just get this out of the way. We'll watch it, make use of the time. It's fine. Gotta go take some fucking medicine for my head.
Well, if it isn't Yuritsa. What are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Come to think of it, you were always at the training grounds when we were at the Officers Academy, too.
It was quiet there.
You don't say. Personally, I prefer somewhere I can kick back with a nice drink.
Yeah, Manuela Yuritsa seems like the worst combination.
Speaking of which, we should get one together sometime. I'm sure Hanneman would spare a moment to join us.
Hanneman's not in this team, apparently.
I don't drink.
Too bad. I thought it would be a good chance for us to get to know each other. By the way, I've been wondering, why were you always hiding behind that mask? A waste of a perfectly handsome face, if you ask me. I like you much better this way.
It's not worth discussion.
Oh, from what I've heard, you're probably a good few years younger than
Manuela,
me.
please calm yourself.
Yet you're so mature. It's like you have this indescribable
Yuritsa is just a
air of
hard
mystery.
shutout right now of
I
a
bet
character.
there's some burning passion lurking beneath that icy exterior, longing for reprieve. I'm right, aren't I? It's in there somewhere, I just know it. Say, let's grab some drinks tonight and do nothing with them, because you don't like to drink.
I'm dying.
Why don't we go out dancing instead?
Ah, yes.
I could not reveal my face.
And then, when the sun rises, we can... Oh, what was that about your face? Why you hide it? Why do you hide it?
Some knew me to be a wanted criminal.
I find that hard to believe. Like they say, there are two sides to every story, right? But what made you want to tell me? A moment ago,
You wouldn't
threw me off
fucking
with that
stop
broody
bothering
Northern
him?
Business routine.
You would have kept talking if I didn't.
There needs to be infinite Yuritsa support conversations.
Did I say something strange?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to tease. I just think you're cute when you're flustered. You've become quite the ladies' man. Just you wait. I don't give up that easily.
Huh? What? Huh? How'd I get here? Balthus. Alright, we'll do an we'll do an observation of our new party members, then call it. Rondo bruises. That's not helpful to me, though. I want to see the visuals. There we are. Attacking fills a unique ability gauge, while nullifying an enemy attack decreases it. Oh. When you gauge is full, press Z to draw in foes a short distance away. Yeah. It depends. Is he doing it in the middle of a combo? Or is he like immune to damage when he has it going? Because he has like the aura. He has it like fully charged up. Then he takes a hit and it just mitigates the attack. If it mitigates the attack, that's probably pretty good. Yeah. It probably just never pop it to be active. When a battalion is deployed, so I increase the awakening gauge fail rate. Alright, sure, I guess. When ordered to guard, increase damage dealt. Send enemies flying to splatter the ground with a small amount of paint. Enemies that step in the paint incur elemental damage matching its color. Oh, okay. What? Scion, please give me a rundown. How good? Paint is. I know the paint's completely random, but I'm just like, what? But why though? This is fucking. It's like turning on paintball mode in any shooter with cheats. Burn, freeze, but yeah, whatever, man. Who cares? Slight increased critical hit rate of strong attacks. Eh. In order to seize, reduce damage received from enemies by 30%. Sure. At 300 hits and above, power up attacks proportional to hit count. Sending enemies flying grants a very small amount of gold. Oh! So does he do more damage the more attacks? Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's pretty good, actually. If it's just a raw damage up that just keeps scaling with amount of hits, that's pretty damn good. And hey, money's money. Balthus may join the party. At HP 20% below, greatly increases critical hit rate. Yeah, sure. This is just a way to earn money. You just play as Balthus and then you get cash. As cash is also XP, playing as Balthus is effectively spawning XP for your entire team, even if it is like small increments. It says very small, so it makes me wonder what the actual numbers are. Like, does it scale with, like, what's the raw, is it like a flat number? Does it scale with the amount of gold you get? Is it a percentage thing? It's vague. I wish I had a bit more knowledge about it, but... Oh! I forgot about crests. You can upgrade it, though. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that yet. Kind of forgot about crests. Whatever, man. Who can Balthus talk to? All of his dumb friends in the dumb land. I was right. Actually, I was wrong. He cannot talk to Constance or Happy at all. Literally not even here. Balthus seems like a character I don't want to actively use, but I would just throw him into like every battle just to generate money. You know? Like, I'm using Balthus not to play Balthus, but to get money. With Edelgard, though, yeah. Only goes up to B rank, though, and Caspar. I can do Balthus Edelgard if you want. Oh, Ignatz does actually talk to people, look at that. And Happy, of all people. And Lorenz talks to Balthus. Constance and Ignatz. Alright. Pretty much anyone who can talk to Constance I'm curious about. Because I need to learn about her. Happy and... I don't think... Yeah, I haven't actually had... Okay, well, I have had one with Constance and Happy. But that was more so... just... Constance. I don't know anything about Happy. Gross. Gross. I'm gonna go die now. This became a decidedly less enjoyable experience when I started feeling bad. It's not the game's fault, it's the fact that my body... Oh yeah, I was gonna go give gifts! Here, you know what, I'll do that before I forget. We can have that be the final time. Edelgar, come here. I have a fucking gift for you. Not you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello.
Here's some bullshit.
That's very kind of you.
It is you. Very nice. I love it. I am on it.
Oh. No. No, yeah, that is a crime, actually.
Exactly what I hoped for.
Here's some bullshit. Merry Christmas. I have a new support conversation. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing that right now because my throat hurts. Monica doesn't need it because I'm already friends with her. Where are you, Ash? There you are.
No way.
I agree. Wait.
Good man. Oh yeah, I forgot Arvel. I can just talk to him.
Excellent.
Let's see.
My gratitude.
He is into feathers. Alright, my skull hurts. Now we're done. We'll pop another save. And I will go cry. Many a tears. Goodbye, everybody.